Alright, man, we in the building, man. This own podcast. You know what it is, man. This ain't Rick Santos. Another week, another episode. I told you we drilling these things out for y'all, man.
You gotta pick a constant nickname for me.
Constant nickname?
Yeah.
For what?
Me. Is it Santos or is it like... No,
what else I said? I said
You said Billy B one time. You said
Billy B? I mean, you know, you got a couple. You know? That's all camera talk. We ain't going. we ain't going out here.
You know, find me on what is it? Fan only.
Wow. Wow. Yo. Full topic OnlyFans.
Oh man, son, that's disgusting.
Yo,
that's a different story.
Filthy. Yeah.
Yo. Oh
man. Nah, but we go. This guy. We gonna talk about the playoffs. I know. Divisional round. Bro, you ready, bro? You good?
Yo, son, I'm really drawing. Oh man,
man. So y'all know we got a good week of football coming up.
I call it delicious damage.
Delicious damage. Yeah. Shit, it's a family show. It's a family show. Hey, shout out to Upgrade, man. Shout out to Upgrade, man. Up it up, man. What's good, Up?
Holla at me, bro.
So that's my nickel right there. Upgrade, man. But nah, yeah. But nah, all jokes aside though, let's get into football weekend. Going into Monday. Yeah, a lot of good football coming up. NFL playoffs Saturday and Sunday. College football championship on Monday. We're gonna talk about that too later on.
I love it all, man.
It's
I love it all.
Yes, yeah. Yes it is. That's
beginning
time of
to
the
look
year,
a lot
man.
like Christmas, people. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Getting close to the best holiday of the year.
Yeah.
So
unofficial holiday.
yeah, it should be an official holiday. We should get PTO for Super Bowl Sunday.
We should.
No,
You should get the day off.
Monday, that's what I'm saying. PTO.
He said Super Bowl Sunday. I'm saying.
I'll be sick for Super Bowl. Nobody works on Sunday. I mean, I don't want to say nobody works on Sunday. My bad. Oh,
shit, my week start on Monday.
I'm sorry to hear that, but
I'm not. My weekend on Thursday, baby. At the one joint, no.
At the what? Yeah, I'm about to say,
chill,
get
chill,
these off.
chill. You know I'm Jamaican.
Why? But nah, so we're gonna get into these predictions, bro.
Is there any guarantees? I don't think there's a guarantee this week. I don't think so. Because if that man played the way he did last week, if y'all can't see, but it's JJ Watt on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. If he played like he did last week, Texas is one.
So we gonna start there?
Texas
is start there.
We can start there. All right,
Houston, KC.
If he played the way he did last week, because he had, quiet as he's kept, when they needed him, he came through.
The biggest players,
bro.
This is my problem. It's my problem.
But that's the difference between him and Aaron Donald. He show up when he got to show up, but that's a different story.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not co-signing that disrespect.
It's not disrespect. It's just facts. It's just facts.
I'm not co-signing.
It's just facts. I mean, I saw Aaron Donald go a whole game without a tackle, but or like a half a tackle. Like he wasn't even near the ball, and they blocked him 1-on-1. Yikes.
What game was it?
Baltimore. People forget that game.
Doing the regular two?
Mm-hmm.
One game.
Isn't that when you win the 15th player of the year? I'm just saying. I thought, because they don't add in postseason numbers.
Add 16 games?
No, I'm just saying, but isn't that when...
So are you trying to... That's what
I'm just saying, I mean, no, we can look at it.
Now
we could he had his...
disrespectful.
I think he had his first season since his rookie year this year.
No, he did. He's still a defensive player candidate.
No, it's not.
He's a candidate, though.
I mean, he's a
candidate. I'm not
he's a candidate by name. Yeah. By name, yeah.
He's a candidate.
You know, just like Aaron
But
Rodgers.
based
Aaron
off.
Rodgers is the MVP running by name. Patrick Mahomes by name.
Is he?
By name, yeah. By name.
No, Aaron Rodgers is
By name, yeah.
Nobody has mentioned Aaron Rodgers all year in MVP role.
Yes, they have.
I haven't heard that once.
They have.
I haven't heard that once. Whoever told you that, whoever said that, is a dickhead.
It's a whole lot of dickheads.
Yeah, bro, that's ridiculous.
You know they ain't want to give it to L. Jack. You know they ain't want to give it to Russ.
I mean,
because you know the excuse.
It was a 2-man race for the most of the year.
The excuse for L.
It was a 2-man race to the last month, and then it was just.
It wasn't even the last month. It was the last like 2. It was the hell. It was the last 2 months.
He's biased. Last month.
Bro,
About the last month and a half.
I'm a Russell Wilson fan.
But you
especially
L.
on the
Jack
college.
fan, though.
But because I'm telling the truth, it wasn't close all year. Yo, the dude was
said it all year.
It wasn't close.
It was.
No, it was not.
And look at the first half of the season, Russell Wilson was the MVP.
I don't even think so
He
then.
was the MVP.
I don't even think so then.
It just once you hit week 10, about week 10, 11ish, that's when it just got ugly.
Week 8, 9ish.
Nah.
It got real ugly.
Nah, but you biased. You biased. You biased.
Bro, I'm a Russell Wilson fan. Probably more than you. I'm talking NC State Russell fan. Like.
But you're more of a Lamar Jackson.
Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that?
Yes.
You know that?
Yes.
You know that? I do know.
Yeah, I do know. I do too. I know for a fact. You was the one telling me about Lamar Jackson.
I know for a fact.
In high school.
I told you.
In high school. I was in high school.
Listen.
When he was in high school,
Besides the
when I
point.
first heard about Lamar Jackson.
Besides the point.
Him. High school. So don't tell me. Don't tell me ain't no bias, bro.
No, I know you boys. I didn't even know you back then. That's no, okay.
Wow.
It was.
That's what we doing.
That's besides the point.
Pure capping on it.
Pure capping. My cap is chewed on. So, but either way, I do led the league in touchdown passes, like 1,200 yards.
At the end of the season, I said
it wasn't close. It wasn't close.
At the end of the season, it wasn't close.
You know how I know it wasn't close?
Midway through the season, Russell Wilson
Because mid-season, you was like, we was looking at the numbers, just like, damn, Lamar Jackson not even that many touchdown passes away from him. You like, That's what you was like, but it was off camera though. You was like, damn, Lamar Jackson may be the runaway. I was like, I told you, it's not even close.
Never say.
Bro, yes you did. Now you called me a liar. Now you called me a liar.
Yes.
You called me a liar. Yo, you want to slap box on camera?
We good.
Yeah, nah, you don't want that. You gonna lose fans.
We good.
I don't want to get kicked out your house.
Come on, so what? You don't want to leave.
I don't want to leave. You're right. I don't want to leave. I ain't gonna call homies. I know how that works.
Nobody. I never called nobody in my life.
I know you got people downstairs. I know you.
I don't even know them terms.
Oh, you know them people. You know
the white
them
lady
people.
downstairs. She cool.
Who?
The white lady.
It's peoples. I don't know nobody out here. By myself, high and dry.
You can ask anybody. I ain't never called nobody.
He said I'm at the 50-yard line with his first and goal, baby.
He said it take 2 to tango before the cabbage patch.
Wait, what?
Hey, shout out to Bernie Mac.
Yo, his phone line is just crazy, bro.
Shout out to Bernie Mac.
Oh.
Rest in peace, man. But
no, let go of the shit.
We super off topic, but
screaming Aaron Donald, nigga.
But you trying to disrespect me?
I'm not disrespect. You talking about an Aaron Donald fan?
You know what's crazy, bro? It's what you do, bro.
I'm just.
I don't have to disrespect one player to give praise to another.
I'm not disrespecting him. I'm just saying he had his worst year since his rookie year. I feel as though
he still had a great year. I'm talking about stats wise. No, come on, bro. You play football. You know.
No. Because the numbers is jaded. The numbers is jaded. I'm going by what I've watched.
All right.
He's had a horrible year
By his standards.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to downplay him. I'm just saying
horrible. I'm thinking.
No.
I'm thinking.
Because if you look at the numbers, he had like 12 sacks, which isn't a bad year for a D tackle. But if you watch, but that's what I'm saying. But if you watch Aaron Donald,
how was the difference this year?
He's the most. He was before this year. He was
the most dominant
player at that position that probably we've ever seen.
The most dominant player on the football field.
No. I'm saying at that position ever. Ever. Like, it's not even close. It's like him and Warren Sapp.
I don't even think. And much as I love Warren Sapp.
Warren Sapp was bigger in the run game. Warren Sapp had like his best year was like 16 sacks. And I think, me personally, from what I've seen, the best defensive player of the year, to me, is Shaquille Barrett. from the Bucs.
Yeah, he balled this year. Yeah,
Not even the sack numbers is crazy. It's his forced fumbles.
Yeah, he balled this year.
He got like 8 or 9.
But we talking about teams.
But I mean,
we talking about teams that's not in the
but
playoffs.
JJ Watt, but the only reason why I brought that up because JJ Watt had a down year last year, but on paper he had 16 stats, but the field of play he had a down year from what they was watching, which I don't know how.
People don't watch.
But that's what I mean. But now you see what I'm saying though.
People don't understand.
I don't get how 16 sacks is a down year, but 12 sacks is people
were so used to seeing JJ in the media, so when he wasn't in the media, it's a down year. But people don't actually watch what he do on the field. That man is still disruptive. At 70%, he's still better than 90%. And that's where he was at last week. And how much havoc he wreaked on that game last week.
And that's what I meant. No disrespect to Aaron Donald, but when the Rams needed defensive play this year, he wasn't there.
This year, but who was there on that team?
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
As a team, it was.
If we get the JJ Watt that played last week, I don't think this game is close.
I can't agree with that.
I don't think this game is close.
The reason I can't agree with that,
you know why?
Because we got that JJ Watt last week, and that game was close. So you tell me they're gonna blow out a KC team with that firepower on offense?
I don't trust Andy Reid. That's my biggest thing. I don't trust Andy Reid.
I can't disagree with that.
I don't trust Andy Reid.
I trust
as
Patty Mahomes though.
I don't know if I trust Patty Mahomes. Yet, what has he proven to me?
5,050.
What has he proven to me?
Well, one person you lost to the playoffs was the GOAT.
Okay, but
and if I'm being unbiased, they should have won that game.
No, they should have. They also started off slow as shit in that game too.
They did, but they still should have won that game.
No. But if Patrick Mahomes would have started off hot like
and if they go to the Super Bowl that year, they probably.
I don't know.
They like dumping the Rams.
And Donald was on another one last year, even in the Super Bowl. Even in the Super Bowl.
The Chiefs team would only put up 13 points?
Huh?
That Chiefs team would only put... Matter of fact, you might be right. Because their defense was horrendous. And
they played each other that year.
In no way.
They played each other that year. It was like a 50-point game.
Yeah, that was
it was like 53-48 or some dumb shit like that. I'm saying the only reason why I say if we get that same JJ Watt for the whole game, the same JJ Watt we got in the fourth quarter, it's not close because who gonna guard Merciless? We need Merciless coming off the edge.
Yeah, that's some dogs.
And then you got Vinny Cunningham, and then you got McKinney at linebacker who can run with anybody. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still got Tariq Hill, but Travis Kelce may be hurt. So you take away if Travis Kelce not 100%, then who you really
gonna be rough? It's gonna be rough.
That's what I'm saying. Like they don't have a running game. I mean, their defense is good, but who really gonna guard D Hop 1-on-1? Let's get real. Then if Will Fuller is healthy, you got to guard Will Fuller and you got to guard Kenny Stills.
That's if he's healthy. That's a big if. It's a huge if. It's a lot of ifs.
Because it's a groin.
So there's a lot of ifs in this scenario.
But I trust Deshaun Watson more than I trust Patrick Mahomes right now.
Okay.
Because of what, even going back from what I've seen in college, I trust.
You have to be at.
I mean, Patrick Mahomes didn't do shit in college, so.
That's what I'm saying. You have to be at in college to trust him.
Yeah. I mean,
because before this year,
Deshaun Watson was down.
Before this year, the last couple of seasons, they dropped duds in the playoffs, Texans. So it's hard for me to say I trust Watson in the playoffs when this year he's finally.
I mean, so have KC though, in the past years.
But I'm talking one and dones for Texas. They haven't.
Didn't KC lose to Tennessee in the division when they had a bye week? Wasn't they down 21-3 when they had Alex Smith? Yeah, when Mariota.
But your conversations, I trust Watson more than Mahomes.
No, I'm just saying. But you said the Texans. I'm saying.
No, with Watson at quarterback. With Watson at quarterback.
But I don't trust, as much as you don't trust the Texans, I don't trust the Kansas City Chiefs.
So who you got?
I got Houston with my heart. I just really don't care about that game, to be honest with you.
I don't either. I got KC.
But we'll see. I mean, everybody doubted my pick.
All right, so
everybody doubted my pick when I said Minnesota was going to beat the Saints.
So the second game, I'm pretty sure neither one of us care about.
Everybody, but I just want to mention that how I was right. Everybody said I was stupid. I said Minnesota was going to win last week. I came in here and said it.
I mean,
I said it. But
he did. I ain't see it.
What? See it? What?
I ain't think that game was gonna be close.
Seattle Green Bay. I think that game.
You know that, but you know that's. I'm talking about the second game we don't care about, obviously.
This one?
Seattle Green Bay.
I care about this game.
I don't.
I care about this game.
I don't. At all.
I think this is gonna be DK coming out party.
I think it's coming out party last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about?
It's another one.
Bigger one.
It's another one.
Bigger one.
200.
That's
200.
That's big, right?
You know what's
I'm
crazy?
explaining y'all. I'm explaining y'all why that's
AJ Brown
big.
maybe the rookies of the year.
I'm gonna explain to y'all why that's big.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Oh, because I hate DK.
Exactly. I'm glad you said it. I ain't gonna explain it. I'm glad you said it. When DK came out of college.
I always thought AJ Young because I
was a fan of him.
I thought it was all numbers. I thought it just looked good on paper, but I give it to him. He's been working his ass off. No, he's been working his ass off.
Yeah.
OD, I mean, it don't help that he got Russell Wilson, but I still think AJ Brown is a better receiver than him. And I'm right.
He's right. I don't disagree.
No, he will be. He will be. You give AJ Brown Russell? Oh my God. Oh my God. AJ Brown killed us with. AJ Brown went for 160 against Atlanta with Marcus Mariota. I know he's going for 300 with Russ. I know he's going for 300 with Russ.
So who you got? Seattle? I'm assuming you got Seattle.
I got Seattle. Only reason why?
Why?
If the reports is right, Beast Mode getting the ball all game. For the most part. If the reports is right. I think that's gonna anything that puts Aaron Rodgers off the field, I think it's gonna help.
Oh, you're talking as far as
because see, if we go back to history, Seattle and Green Bay always have close games. I don't think like everybody calling this a blowout.
I mean, Green Bay started that Seattle dynasty with that touchdown Hail Mary bullshit.
On the low.
But
they too young for that.
My problem with that argument is the beast mode we see now with the beast mode
it's not
from before. So to say he's gonna get 20, 25 carries,
but like,
if I was Green Bay, that would not scare me.
Like you always say, yeah, it won't scare you till he running at you. And it's like,
oh, I mean, I don't.
on paper, it's not going to scare you.
I just don't see him getting. He might see the thing with that is, as far as possession, he might help out, but he might have 20 carries. He might have 20 carries like he might have 20 carries in like 85 yards.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
So I mean,
only reason why I say it's good enough because anything that helps.
But essentially,
that's yardage.
I mean, quiet as kept. That's what Green Bay is this year. They're a possession, run the ball, pound the rock team.
I don't think if Jadeveon is Jadeveon, I know. They're not running the ball.
We'll see.
They're not running the ball.
We'll see. That's their game this year. That's their style of play this year.
They're gonna have to
solid defense.
They're gonna have to go back to what they used to do.
That wasn't.
AR gonna have to throw that thing.
I will agree though.
AR gonna have to throw that thing.
Preference. I would prefer Green Bay one.
Oh, we know.
But I think just out of just pure if you go, forget the rest of the team. You go quarterback to quarterback. I just think Russell Wilson has shown he can. He's in that category. He can show up in bigger games. He can show up in big games more than. This
is a different topic. We just gotta stop crowning the Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, I've been stopped doing it.
We got.
And I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. I've been stopped doing it years ago.
He's a glorified downer right now. I'm sorry.
I've been stopped doing it years ago.
I'm saying we as in like people that watch football. Like everybody just say this. They just throw him in there.
Over the top, like
they just throw him in there. Like let's get real. Let's get real. He has done nothing that Brett Favre hasn't done. So I can't say he's better than Brett Favre.
But see, my argument for saying he's better than Brett Favre is off a pure eye test.
I can't say that either.
If you talking about accomplishments, all that.
I can't even say off the pure eye test he's better.
To me.
To
me, Brett Favre was
young,
erratic quarterback his entire career.
Yeah,
it was good. He was very bad at moments.
Records, like he got records, but that's a different story, you know. He's the true definition of a gunslinger. That's why everybody knows.
I got Seattle. We still gotta get to San Fran in.
We got time. Because the Ravens is going to be, let's get this out the way. It's going to be it's going to be one or two ways, ladies and gentlemen. It's either going to be a real close game and then Tennessee could squeak it out, or it's going to be a blowout. It's not going to be any other way. If it's a close game and they come down to special teams, I'm giving.
I think that's gonna be a dog fight.
I'm giving it to.
I think that's gonna be a dog fight. But I got Baltimore.
I'm hoping it's a dog fight because I know how Baltimore. Because I know how Baltimore get at night. I know how Baltimore get. Baltimore get crazy, bro. They get wild.
Yeah, I know. But I think it's a dog fight.
I'm hoping it's a dog fight because then it'll be for better TV. And then like if I know there's a whole lot of people just waiting on Lamar Jackson. I know it is. So it's
it is.
This
is why I want Baltimore really to win to the Super Bowl, and I want him to go through Patrick Mahomes because once he get there, it's all these critics. Oh, you can't win with a running quarterback. He can't throw the ball that well. Like you gonna have to dead that. You're gonna have to dead that and get that man his respect, and you're gonna be MVP.
Unanimous. I don't think it's gonna be close. I lied. Bill Poley ain't gonna give it to Russell Wilson.
It ain't gonna be unanimous, but he's gonna win by a landslide.
Niggas like Bill Poley.
He's gonna win by a landslide.
Niggas like Bill Poley and gave Russell Wilson the All-Pro quarterback, gave him a vote instead of Lamar Jackson. But like niggas,
that's
dumb.
DeAndre Hopkins was All-Pro.
But
let's not go there. Let's not go there.
That's
a couple receivers that had better gear than him, but anyway, shout out to D-Hop, that's my boy. Actually, I had this arc. I've been killing my boy recently.
His numbers been going down. Since your Crown's been the best receiver in the league, but that's a different story. Time to talk about my first cousin.
4:35 p.m. in the Bay, 1:35 West Coast time.
What you clapping for?
Cause we know, y'all know who I got. Y'all know who I got.
I thought it was family.
It's funny.
I thought it was family ties.
Hey, shout out to my cousin Kirk. I called him yesterday. I said, hey, cuz.
You didn't even call him this morning? That's disrespectful.
I don't want to talk to him today.
Why? Oh, you didn't even want to talk to the family?
Nah, not today. I ain't gonna talk to him. I called cousin Kirk. I said, hey, what up, cuz? How you doing?
He gonna call you.
How's the family?
Later on.
I said, how's the family? I saw the video. I didn't like that when you asked.
He gonna call you, make sure you're good.
I said, how's the family? I called him, asked about his kid, asked about the wife. I told him I saw his video. I did like what he did last week. You know, he beat one of the GOATs. I respected that. But you come to the Bay this week, man. And we getting them dogs back, man. Yeah. D4 back.
I thought you meant like DMX, like when my dog.
Oh yeah, we bring him too. We bring him too. Him and all the Rough Riders. We bring him dogs.
He said it.
We're coming to the Bay. Come on now.
You gonna be there? You gonna be there?
Yeah, we're gonna bring Eve out too. She's somewhere in London with the billionaire. Bring him too.
Swiss ain't gonna be there.
Bring him too. Swiss ain't gonna come. Get me answer the phone.
I'm about to say Swiss ain't gonna be there. I might change my pick.
He said he was at the hotel with
Swiss
Cass.
gonna be there?
He said gonna be at the hotel with Cass. You know, Cass got murdered against Arsenal. And I got to tell my people over there taking care of him.
That's disrespectful. Wow.
But y'all know who I got, man. D4, Klein, Alexander, Tart, Jimmy Ward, Healthy, Bosa, Sherman, Witherspoon. I mean, it's Debo, only person I'm not gonna name is my quarterback.
You know.
That go to question mark right there.
Because cousin Kurt better than him.
I'm not disagreeing.
I'm not
disagreeing.
But
because that's a.
I got my first cousin.
You know.
I got my first cousin in this one. You know, but I'm gonna go back to what I said last week. How Atlanta gave niggas the blueprint for New Orleans. Atlanta gave you the blueprint on how to beat the Niners. Seattle did too.
Seattle did.
You gotta.
Seattle initially did it.
No. I'm saying, but y'all after that loss, y'all went on a run, and then I don't really count the Baltimore game because that game was a.
We kind of split games. We beat.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't count the.
We lost.
I don't count the Baltimore game because it was a fucking monsoon out there. I couldn't really do much.
Yeah, and fucking Shanahan on 4th and fucking 1 on the throw the ball.
So
fuck.
But
talk about that. Leave that shit.
I feel as though if Cook could get the running game going, it's gonna be hard for y'all. But I know y'all run defense is also good, but I don't trust y'all corners against Thielen, and if we're gonna keep it 100, I don't trust y'all corners against Thielen and Diggs. Cause if y'all put Sherman on Diggs, who guarding Thielen?
Well, we don't.
Oh, you don't leave him there?
We don't play man.
But that leads to that literally.
We don't.
I'm saying, but that literally leads into what the Vikings like to do. Because I mean,
we're gonna
no. As far as in the passing game, because they don't really do
but
that
also
much.
the difference between with Seattle,
because they do a lot of
it's not no. It's the difference between those games is what a lot of people don't realize coming down the stretch. Not having D Ford took a lot away from our front four. So down the stretch of the season, we was. I mean, yeah, but down the stretch of the season, we wasn't getting the pressure we was getting at the beginning of the year. We getting. We gonna have our rotation back.
I get what you're saying.
Our dogs back.
But that literally doesn't answer.
But Dalvin Cook, he's probably gonna have a good day. He might not. We don't know. We're in the win.
So all right.
But the thing
not
is,
as a fan.
if you talking time of possession, that's what we do too. We pound the rock.
No, I get that, but same thing that happened against Atlanta. Them in routes killed y'all, especially the front tight end.
Injury killed us too. We had players out too.
I still had Warner.
Our starting cornerback wasn't playing. Tart wasn't playing.
Let's get real. Sherman got hurt. 8 catches in for Julio, so that really don't count.
That's what I'm saying. Like we act like it was
Julio ended the game with like 13.
That nigga cooked us. And then we talking about, it's crazy when you say they had the blueprint. It's hard to, like, those games are eked out. Like, if we being real, Seattle the first time we should have beat them, we missed the field goal. Baltimore we should have beat, we run the ball on 4th and 1. And the Falcons is the only team, like I say, that genuinely beat us. Like I said, we should have beat them all based off record. But they was playing hot football. But by an inch of a last second touchdown, the Falcons beat us. So it's like,
listen.
It's not like we're just playing the
50-yard line, but it's 1st and goal, baby. 50-yard line, but it's 1st.
I mean, we'll see.
My thing is,
but I'm obviously biased.
Who would you rather want to kill y'all? Thielen, Diggs,
Kirk Cousins.
Cook? Oh, you want
Kirk? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Kirk, but Kirk got to show.
I'm saying like,
because Seattle defense ain't ours.
Who do you want to kill y'all?
Who would I want?
That's what I'm
saying. Kirk.
Oh, so you want Kirk to go off?
This is the person I would say, if we lost to, I would be like, all right, we're going to have to make Kirk Cousins beat us. We can't let Dalvin Cook beat us. Like, we can't just let them power rock on us. Because that's what they want to do. We got to make Kirk Cousins drop back. 4, Armstead, Bosa.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's more of a stop right there. It's more of a stop right there.
My boy Diggs said he ready. I meant to tell you, Diggs may be my second best receiver in the league. Yo, Diggs is bro.
So, I mean, that's it. I got to say what I got. We running out of time.
You know, I got my cousin, so we gonna ride that train. We gonna ride that train.
So I love cuz.
Real's fault. Nah, I ain't love. But this whatever. We see you at the family reunion.
Cool. See you with the baby.
He gonna call you. He said he gonna call you at the end of the game, see if you alright.
Yeah, I know.
He gonna call you, see if you alright. He gonna ask you if you like that again. He gonna ask you. I know he gonna hang up on me, but it's whatever.
Yeah, that's the fine answer. Probably won't answer.
We'll see. Hopefully it's a good game. I'm hoping. We out.